Well, hello guys. Hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. Oops, I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Oh well, so we're going to look at Doria. Does Doria have something on Harry? I've seen some reports, but I can't remember where they are, but I do think these are just like maybe bot channels, and they give out all this crap. So one of them said about a menage a trois. Did Doria have a video on Harry with Marcus Anderson? It's good that really, because when we've looked before, we always look from like Harry or Marcus. It certainly does help to look elsewhere as well and gain Doria's perspective. So that's what we're going to do. Doria. Okay, so before I ask what Doria has or hasn't on Harry, I just want to know how she sees him now, okay? How she sees him. How does Doria see Harry? I just want to set, like, the impression. How does she see him? How does she view him? Oh dear. Oh dear. He's stuck, isn't he? He's stuck in that cycle of unhappiness as well. He's unable to go anywhere. He's unable to move back to his family. He's totally feeling trapped. As mothers, it's not nice to witness our children doing this to other people. We put it down to personality. I said that's just the way they are. Or, oh, they've had a poor, upbringing and just make excuses. So she's actually seen her own daughter witnessing that, it's totally unhealthy here. Totally unhealthy. So that's how she sees him, that he feels trapped. Yeah, but who does he feel trapped by? I mean, we're assuming it's Megan. Anyway. So, what's Doria's last conversation with Harry? What was the last significant conversation she had with Harry? Well, I do feel that, all these pulling stunts and everything. So it was about that and discussing it. So, Megan does share quite a lot with her mum, and her mum obviously knows she's lying. And, there comes a point between like misbelieving the truth, Megan feeling a victim, to Megan being a schemer and manipulator. And I can already hear you guys shouting out, Doria's a schemer too, cut from the same cloth. But in this instance, yeah, I feel like they've been up to no good. They've been up to no good, and I don't know whether it's money or she's having to watch her stuff as well. So it's like, oh, well, is it Harry who's pulled the stunt, okay, trying to take what's hers? Maybe she had some money and maybe Megan has put Harry up to something like that, because I'm getting watch your stuff. So the conversation that she's had was not happy at all. You've got the 7 of Swords reversed. You had the 8 of Swords before it. These are not good conversations at all. So as well as seeing Harry unhappy, I kind of feel Harry's making Doria feel a bit powerless. I kind of think she's giving him a warning as well. When I say a warning, I mean like a warning, a proper warning, a proper warning. She's been warning him about something, warning him something that would happen, can happen. I wonder if she's told him, because it's not letting me leave the card. I wonder if she's told him to watch his things as well, you know, watch his stuff. This is like quite wrong, this situation. It is very, very wrong. Okay, what does Daria know? What? No, let's just go for it. So, what does Doria have on Prince Harry? So, okay, I've got the death card reversed. So when you're not going to give something up, or when something's not going to come to its natural conclusion, then it'll have to be taken. You know, it's taken, it's enforced, it's sort of like snatched away from you. When you won't give someone or something up, and the universe has something else in store, even though you don't understand it, it's like it's taken away. Do you know what? I'm kind of thinking, right, the reasons that would make me think that she does have something is because he's got no choice, you know? Maybe that's why she sees that he's trapped. I mean, we'll ask if this scenario is true, but it could be something else. I just get, you know, there's no choice here. And enforcing, well... You enforce something if you can't, you know, get it done naturally. So it's like force. I'm getting force. I'm going to say unveiling, not unwilling. I'm going to say unveiling, okay? Oh, yeah, unveiling. Well, that's what you do, isn't it? You threaten somebody to unveil. What does Doria have on Harry? Sorry, I dragged him. Right, so I know why he did that. Right, change the question, because I'll do that one after. What is Harry's greatest fear regarding Doria? What does Harry fear most about Doria? So we've got the magician. So it's like, what does he fear? He fears she has an opportunity. He fears she has an opportunity. He fears she's getting ready for something, so that she might do something. He fears that she's got everything there to make others go, whoa, or wow, or oh my. The word foreplay springs to mind, okay? I know we're not going to go right into the nitty gritty, but you know, foreplay is like teasing somebody, isn't it? It's like teasing somebody. So, what is he? You know, he's gone from trapped to being warned, to be told he's got no choice. And he fears that she'll use any opportunity. And that maybe, you know, she's been in talks as well. So he doesn't want her speaking out, okay? He doesn't want her speaking out. he doesn't want her speaking out, right? Okay, then, so where we're going with that? Does she have something on him? Well, he's got no choice in a situation. What's his biggest fear about her? Well, that she'll use it against him, maybe, because you've got the magician there. And it so easily goes from, like, you know, light-heartedness to just all-out deceit. What does Doria actually have on Harry, please? So, right now, I just see it's like he's drinking, you know, taking drugs, how he's like moody, you know, all the worst parts of being ill, really, you know, insecure as well. So he may be well needy for Meghan, or insecure about his relationships. About insecure about whether he's done the right thing by moving there. Too late, Harry, you know, and you do stay there, my love. Things do get better once she's off the scene. Also, about the times that, you know, they have spent nights apart, and I think Harry's walked out a couple of things. Now, you know, this is all about really stuff we wouldn't care about, but would actually make him look bad, because then it's an unstable home. They'd jump on there, you know, Meghan, it'd be all over the place. So it's not that, like, I'm sure people want to know the dirt on Harry. You know, it's the dirt on Harry. It was Harry who got you through the door, and it'll be Harry that closes the door, because actually, which one would you be more interested in reading when it comes from Meghan and Harry writing a book on their separation, divorce, whatever? You know, I'd want to read Harry's. I really would. You know, it might be dull, but at least it's closer to the truth than actual Meghan. So yeah, I kind of feel like, you know, those are the things. He's lazy. He gets disheartened, you know. It's not about just putting clothes, leaving your knickers on the floor. Nothing to do with that. It's about the drama between them. And he knows. Well, he's become like, they're sharks, aren't they? And he's a little fish, really. He's a little fish. I'm wondering as well whether, you know, something to do with when they first left the UK, you know, when they went on to carry on like gypsies, you know, one place, another country anyway, wasn't it? So, yeah, I kind of feel like you know, something there is an issue. I tell you what, as well, do you know what passed my mind the other day? You know, when she was in that green smock, was it, with Archie, and she was clearly very, very annoyed. You know, I don't know, you know, something just didn't ring right. Wow, she's lost control there. She's lost control, and she's so like, she hasn't thought, she's just reacted, you know. And that's how it is for them. That's how it is. They just react. They can't bear it when you are in control, or you are not there, or the abandonment issue, you know, don't come with me, you're not coming with me, I'm not going with you, having a fight to keep him there, and then Harry goes to his match anyway, and then she's so like, she wasn't going to go, refused probably all that morning, caused a right fuss, and then jumps in the car practically, you know, and rushes there. Oh, it's all a lot, isn't it? It's all a lot. So let's ask the question then. Is it true that Doria has a tape regarding an alleged, you know, 3 parties Yeah, you know what I mean, universe. You know what I mean. Read my mind there. But anyway, yeah, so is it true? I only want to know if it's true or not, obviously. Nope. Nope. Doria has definitely not got a video. I've done this spread a long time ago. I'm never going to be able to find the link. There's about 700 videos, isn't there? Anyway, yeah, so I'm getting no knowledge, guys. But, you know, she does have stuff on Harry. And there's no doubt about it that, you know, her mum is quite ruthless. And she has to be, because of her daughter as well, you know, reacting. And so she knows her place exactly. And I think it's Harry, you know, he does worry about all these day-to-day things, you know, the nitty-gritty, the solemn face, the slamming the phone down, the, you know, shouting, you know, the shouting, I'll just say the shouting, and giving instruction. Yeah, so I think all these things and the way they treat the people with them, and, you know, there's a lot. Doria's got a hell of a lot of information. But I tell you now, she'll never turn on her daughter. Let's have a look though, eh? We'll ask. So yeah, that particular story is not correct. So we'll finish here, but we're going to do one last card. Will Doria ever turn on Meghan? Well, when the shit hits the fan, Daria will do what Daria does best. Give up and walk away. She'll walk away, she'll back off, she'll want to extricate herself. Daria probably has her own reasons for not wanting all that media attention. She's totally not... Well, she's the opposite from her daughter, where her daughter craves it and Daria tries to run from it. Now, some would say that's because she's got a past and there's history, you know, and also there is always the legitimate side where you would not want them outside your house, papping you, you know, you wouldn't go out, you'd end up not leaving the house and sitting there with the curtains closed. And that's not a way to live, is it? Because there's no way when Doria was living her life, did she ever envisage that or imagine that her own daughter would marry Prince Harry? Marry Prince Harry. So yeah, she'll it's gonna go tits up, you know. So we know it's gonna go tits up because Daria will walk away. You know, you've got to. It's you know, she'll admit defeat and she'll get out of it, whether it be you know, or it's Meghan. Do you know what it is? It'll be Meghan that. It's not the press, it won't be the articles, it's not the sugars, it's not Mixiteers, it's not anybody apart from Meghan that will ruin things with her mum. And when Meghan makes Doria's life too difficult, that's when she'll bolt, you know, putting on her, treating her like an unpaid nanny, running around, no doubt, for her daughter, doing this, that and the other. You know, and I think it's all, when it all builds up, it's a lot. Meghan will be just too much hard work. Okay then, so yeah, that was just a quickie read, okay? Okay guys, I'll be back soon with another reading. Bye now. Bye-bye.